I just want to say, God damn it, I know I look like shit. But it's beautiful, isn't it? It's been a strange week. 6 days shy of being 47 years old, and I have a pimple right there. My dad used to say that was the meanness coming out. So I'm sitting here eating some cold chicken. Yes, thank you, chicken. I feel so bad. No, really. For you vegetarians out there, I'm not a vegetarian. I eat meat when I feel called to, so yes, I appreciate it. Yes, I bless my food, and I thank my food and all the hands that had something to do with it. I've been craving cold chicken, which is a good thing because a couple days ago we had some straight line winds come through and knock out the power line in the front yard. Actually, it fell right between my yard and the neighbor's yard on the road. And we're the only two down here in this gully. It's like a little gully at the bottom of the hill. And the ditch caught on fire. Well, it's not really, I call it a ditch, but they call it a branch, which is in the Northwest, we would probably call that a creek, or a creek, or a crookedy crook creek, or a leach bucket. But been craving a rotisserie chicken and celery and peaches, and I want to talk about food. I've had to really look at myself over the past couple of years and how I eat. And I realized that I feel so much better if I have an egg every day and if I eat something live with every meal, if not the whole meal. I've had to let go of my peanut butter. And not all the way, but just, I don't eat it for breakfast on a spoon anymore and chug some Mountain Dew behind it. Yeah, that's what I did before my heart attack. Peter Pan. I mean, you just gotta understand, I'm not who I was then. Not all the way. Anyhow, I did get my four-legged friend last weekend. It was a great trip. And I know I look like a beautiful mess, but I feel a lot better than I look. My eyes look tired from crying. I know. And I have. A lot. I want to talk about a friend too. I mean, I feel like he's my friend, and I hope he feels the same. But if you don't, I don't care. I'm gonna love him no matter what, because since I have crossed paths with him, he's been very challenging for me, and even though I see a lot of me in him, and I feel a lot of things that he says, we know that we all can't always agree. And even your best friend can say something that will trigger you, right? And get you all out of sorts. And he's one of those people that challenges me, and it's hard and I hold on to him lightly. Like Skyhopper said, never hold too tight. And I'm learning that too. That's another lesson. Because I get so tangled up emotionally in people. I love so deeply. And I feel very deeply. Well, he always has a way of making me see things from a different perspective. Not making me. That's the wrong word. And this is a problem that we're having right now. Isn't it, Drakus? The words and my assumptions and... Thank you, though. Because I used to follow every craving. And I was watching a video of his not too long ago, maybe 6 months ago, 8 months ago. I don't remember, but he said something about when you start cleaning your body out, which I just started last year too. That's something new for me, fasting. And it's still new to me because I get all confused sometimes. Sometimes it goes really great, but other times there's more maybe to get rid of, or I'm going deeper each time. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I used to eat everything that I would crave because I had an idea that our body heals itself. I've always believed that. And we crave certain substances that maybe our bodies need to do its job. Because it is an intelligent system. It doesn't need our consciousness or our feelings to breathe or to have a heartbeat. All it needs is a healthy temple to do its job. And in this video, you know, he talked about the parasites. They will... I wish I could remember the exact words. And I'll try to see if I can find the video and leave a link here later. If you want to come back, I'll have to look through his videos. But he said, you know, that sometimes it's not you that's doing the craving. I was like, the needle went off the record. I was like, God, that makes so much sense. So I've started using the main tool that we all need to be using. And that's the tool down here. That tool right here. And it will tell you if you're honest enough with yourself. And you got to pick it yourself too, because I'm one of those that's very willful. I'm very challenging. I'll try to get away with anything. I'm not going to lie to you. Shoot. So I really have to check myself sometimes. Thank you, Firedrake, for not letting go and not hanging on too tightly. Thanks, Skyhopper, for teaching me not to hold on too tightly. And thanks to everybody, the new subscribers, because you probably come into a mess, because I'm in a transformation. I'm in my cocoon right now. I'm the little owl that just popped out of the shell. And I haven't learned to fly yet because I don't know that's what my wings are for. Or maybe I just thought they were broken. It was beautiful last night. The lights out all over this block here. I'm at the very edge of town. So it was dark because there's nothing but woods beyond me. And I love it. and the rain's pouring down, and my window's broken. I broke the window. The wind didn't break the window. The tree didn't break the window that fell. It was me. I was trying to raise the window, and I manhandled it a little bit, and just jumping the damn gun. I guess I'm good at that. But I'm gonna be even better at not jumping the gun. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? So we just have to learn to place better spells on ourselves. We're gonna be spinning those webs, not to place them on others. I just sat in the rain last night. It was cold, and I was soaking wet. And it was dark. You damn straight I was naked. I wouldn't have done it with the lights. I don't want to scare the neighbors. You know, they might see something and get jealous. I don't know. Maybe they'd be jealous of my ever-changing eye colors. Green, blue, green, blue, gray. Come back during the full moon. Anyway, so my son's moved out and the house is empty again, and I'm gonna make my front bedroom into a meditation room. It's gonna be all boho and beautiful. I can't wait. I can't wait to start working on it. And here in a little bit I gotta go out and plant some flowers and do my laps around the yard. Now when I say laps around the yard, it's a lot for me because it's painful because of my back injury. But it gets easier every time unless I stop. And if I stop, then I gotta start all over again. It goes, like if I stop for 2 or 3 days, it goes right back to where it was. And so I gotta plug up my phone, it's gonna die.